So where were we yesterday? We were... Need to work on the hop line and the ladyball line. But... yesterday... we had successfully implemented... we had successfully implemented a infinity rare candy. How exciting is that? So we do a save. Okay, so what have we actually got though? You dark cave. You were probably. Then you were dark cave. Alright, so we wouldn't have our cherry grove then. I'm guessing. Let me just have a look. So that would be our Route 46, and then Route 30. Okay, so we still got Cherry Grove. I've got like 2 water times, so we could probably risk this Timpole and Chinchilla Answer though. This is my last one, isn't it? I think you probably do risk it and go for another water encounter and just be on the safe side. Wow, we got Clauncher. Okay, interesting. Alright, so catch with Pokeball. We'll see what this thing's got. If it lets me catch it, that is. Alright. So Clauncher, I don't know much about this guy. I think he's from Gen 6 maybe? It's like, oh, hell no, bro. I mean, Bubble's better than Water Gun just because it has like a chance to lower the speed. So I might move his modify his stat a little bit. I'm not. It says it powers up Aura and Pulse moves. I don't know if Bubble just generally comes under that either, but it'd be pretty fucking cracked if it does. It does have a it's definitely a special attacker. It's really, really good actually. In that sense. I don't even know how I'd make this guy better, but actually I can look him up here. Hold up. Oh, he only has one ability. It's just Mega Launcher. That's it. His special attack is always better than his attack too. Heal Pulse, it's so good for support 1 too. How would I find out if it's actually... Just type in Mega Launch so we can see what it does. Sorry, I just woke up not too long ago, guys, off night shift, my bad. Okay, so attacks that are affected is Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Heal Pulse, Origin Pulse, Terrain Pulse, and Water Pulse. Okay, so it doesn't boost Bubble. And the only ones that get it are... yeah, Mega Blastoids, Clauncher, and Clawitz are interesting. Okay. I don't think it has a secondary ability. I think that's its main thing. Alright, so that was our Violet City encounter. So I guess we could go get our this one here. I don't think you can. I mean, we can try to put this guy at the top. I don't know if there's no firing cannons. I'm pretty sure they're electric. Holy shit, we got a fucking toxel. Wow, that's kind of cracked. Pretty sure he's like a 5% cannon in this spot. Okay, let's see if this dude's actually viable at this point of the game. I don't know, he's in the box, the PC. I'm gonna put this one away. Rattled. Toxum. No jokes, I'm actually inside my wife right now. I check my phone before I go to town on her thick Latin Greek shaped copious. Nice screen up my speed, got you in the background. What the fuck, man? Well, have fun going to town, mate, on that thing. Bro, some move. Type scared and boots his speed. I think that's a bug. It's a bug dark and something else, I think. He's going to town, he says, guys. Holy shit. My man. Alright, so it's dark, ghost, and bug types. Dark, ghost, and bug. That's really cool, though, because like, if you switch it in on... A dark... I mean, bugs resisted, right? I'm pretty sure poison resists bug, doesn't it? Dark, bug, and ghost. And you just get a free speed boost. That's kind of cracked, actually. That's pretty fucking shit, though. Like, at this one in time, like, how do you not even have, like, something like Thunder Shock? You only got Nuzzle. Oh, I guess we go get our... Get our Sprout Tower encounter. Nick it, okay. Nick it, my man. Nick up your parrot, he says. Yo, what's up, INV? Second, how you doing, man? He can't say first this time. He's probably pissed. He's like, mother beat me here. Holy shit. It's okay, man. Being second's not that bad either, bro. Holy shit, we just got put to sleep, chat. Wake the fuck up before we get swept. Come on, man, wake up! Oh, shit! Oh, we're so fucked down. Oh, he'll get a speed boost, watch! Oh my god, there's speed boost! We can't do anything with it! Oh, fuck! Oh, we're dead. Oh, I fucked up. This ain't a nuzlocke, boys, I'm just fucking around. Shockwave. Oh, he can't put me to sleep. Suck shit. Oh, he can't because it's... Oh, dude, that's so good. I just realized this is actually a fucking good counter to Hypnosis Prankster fucking Noctowl too. Because you cannot be put to sleep on electric terrain, bro. So if you get a 1 in 128 chance Chinchou with electric terrain, that fucking Hoot Hoot is basically doing it nothing to you. I mean, let's be honest, it's still gonna slap you with like Psybeams and shit. Oh, not Psybeams, sorry. Hex, because it's a ghost flying. Oh, why am I yawning so much now? Okay. Yeah, it has to like really slap you pretty hard there. Alright, I need to fix up Toxel set. It's good that I got that in-game sprites at least, so I gotta fix up his set, I gotta fix up fucking Onyx's set. We got ourselves a Neckett from the displays. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. What are you doing here, fella? Just acid. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just nuzzle him, man. Oh, shit. Oh, we're so fucked here, chat. I mean, he's so fucked too if I wake up. Dude, what is this sleep? Nice. Oh my god, he's still alive, dude. Dude, that black sludge is crazy, man. Gunner Spiro is now dark type. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god, on a side wave. Oh, I'm so dead. I forgot that he's a fairy type as well. Cool lava. Is this switch, boys? On the... Yeah, nice. Dude, the plays. The fucking plays, chat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got the ban. 30% feels like 80%, by the way. This is so cracked. What fucking burns in this game and shit. Nice, GG's, man. Now, the best thing about this is now we don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center so fucking much because I have now implemented 4 restores. How good is that? Ah, dude, that's another thing we got to do. I got to change all the fucking items. Here I am thinking that I've nearly done this fucking split and I haven't changed all the overall items on the ground. Oh, man. The pain, boys, the pain. Oh, God. Oh, God, this Nuzlocke's full. Flail, though? Wait, what? I thought that shit was meant to bring your health down as low as what your current health is. I'm thinking of a different move. I'm thinking... Oh, damn, bro. Fucking hit a rock to him, man. Let him again. Onyx. Let's go. Dude's like spamming spite when he could just be attacking me, bro. Like, what the f you doing, man? We are a little bit more frail. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Smackdown is full then. Oh shit. Our speed got raised sharply. Chat, we're so dead if we stay in though. Spiro can take the resist a bite. What? This motherfucker, dude. There's no cap. Nah, man. This is hacking, man. He's actually fucking... I forgot this thing's hustle, isn't it? Holy shit. Okay, this thing's actually a little bit of a threat. And, you know, it's just like a random fucking sage fight. And dude's got, like, hustle, stab, bite. Okay, that's something we gotta think about, too. Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 na 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 na. Yeah, there's still a little bit more to go on for the split. Basically, just like changing those overall items, the ones that you pick up off the ground. I gotta fix the fucking tree that took me a whole 5 minutes to do it, but I just haven't done it yet. And then it's just playtesting to see if we need to adjust encounters if something is too broken or... To be fair, this guy's not really taking many hits because he's frail as fuck, man. Onyx for the resist though. Oh! Oh, the plays! Dude's gonna go for a ground type move for sure, right? Spiro's free. Nice! Pursuit? Oh, fuck. He actually hits rollout for once. Yo, we get the motherfucking mouth out. Honest comes in and says, yo, what's all about? He gets faked out just like that. He gets a weak armor and he sits him back, whip a rock to him. He's parried. He's now gonna die till the next one. Who's the last one? That's mother and dump. Oh man, I was rhyming just then. Rhyming to an old HGSS song, boys. Hope it's on. Oh shit. Do we just one shot this guy? I hate you, scrub. You didn't have a fight up here, you'd probably be fucked. Mind you, I got a fucking Linton and I got a mother lava, bitches. Bitches. Dun, 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 dun. Fake out Onyx is so free. I'm I mean, I think he still does that anyway, though, right? I don't know, but the big gamer's got some value, dude. Oh, man, that's so shit. Oh, thank you so much, Richard, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hello and stuff, man. I hope work's not too hard for you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, bud. But yeah, we're making some good progress, man. We're making some fucking good progress, bro. I feel like we're coming so close to Faulkner Split being finished, man. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. But thank you so much, man. I hope to see you again soon, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Then Tim motherfucking listen, bitches. Bitches. Oh, Litwick, though. Hello? Bubbles free? Dude has a motherfucking Iron Berry, though? Just slap him again? Dude, bubble again. Nice. Look, I'll be honest with you. This like fights aren't like super hard. And I could make them like way more harder than they are, but it's like I don't know, like at what point do we make like the first fights of the game that hard? You know what I mean? I guess we could make them harder because of the fact that you have so many more wild encounters. And I guess the way I could do that is just like tweak the levels up like one level higher or something. But I kind of figured I just wanted people to play the game first and see for themselves. If they think it's a good difficulty curve, then I'm happy to just leave it, but... Sacred Almighty. Hello, mate. Wait, what? Wait, is this the Sacred Almighty? Holy shit. Hey, man, what's going on? Wait, is this the... Wait. Is this the mad dude who does, like, all the reviews on ROM hacks and shit? Holy shit, dude. Welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? YouTube recommended this stream on my homepage. Wow. Dude, YouTube's doing work, man. Had to slide. Hell yeah, bro. How you doing, man? Would never have thought someone like you would be in my channel, bro. I'll tell you that. How we doing? You're one of the goats, aren't you? Within the ROM hack community, playing all the different types of ROM hacks that are getting released. So many ROM hacks nowadays, isn't there? Holy shit. Just chilling, bro, before I sleep soon. Oh, yeah, man, 100%. I mean, I just woke up. I'm in Australia, man. It's like 3:55 p.m. How are you? I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. How about yourself? I'm like playtesting my ROM that I'm making to, it's gonna be, yeah, as I've heard you say before in some of your videos. Oh, look, another difficulty hack. I'm hoping it's not like if you have a difficulty hack, but look, it's a hard gold difficulty hack, so it's not just another emerald difficulty hack. So, and it's got Pokemon from generations 1 to Gen 8 at the moment. So, and typing changes and all other sort of stuff. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm a nuzlocke at heart, so that's the reason why I'm doing it this way. But I do plan to do some other changes, possibly with story and everything like that. But a lot of it's just going to be implementing a lot of newer Pokemon and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this is HeartGold engine. You've probably heard of it, but so HeartGold engine basically just allows you to use Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 9, including Hisuian and stuff like that. It's got all updated abilities, all the new moves, etc, etc. The only thing that's holding it back at the moment is that it's not finished, as in like, holy shit, this is about to slap me. It's not fully finished in the sense that like, there's not every ability implemented into the game, into HeartGold, sorry. There's no, not every move is fully implemented. But when I say that, I would say that the HeartGold engine looks like it's 80–90% done. So what I'm saying is that you can still make a really good HeartGold engine hack, which is what I'm trying to do with what's already available to you. Some Pokemon don't have sprites, so like they've got like, say, Fermantis and a placeholder, and obviously there's like 4 sprites. You'll have like a front and back sprite. You'll have like a second sprite for the front and a second for the back, which is like their animation. Because it's not like Gen 5 where they have, they gotta have like rigs and all that other shit. It's just like, like the Gen 4 is pretty simplistic with the animations and stuff like Platinum and HeartGold, Soul Silver, etc. the other thing that's cool is you can now do doubles in HeartGold Soul Silver too. So there's actually a config file within HeartGold Engine, and if you, well, I'm not trying to make it sound too complicated, but you basically remove the comments, which is just like backslashes. It basically enables a 10% chance for a double battle to appear in the wild. So in a nuzlocke format, it's really cool because you get 2 potential encounters. Yeah, oh dude, there's a lot of different stuff, like, because I know you're very big into like news stories, like this game, or sorry, the engine itself is one side of it, and now people are using the engine as well as like making brand new maps. Like it's like a reimagined Johto or whatever, or they make like a whole brand new map from scratch and they use the HeartGold engine in that new map. So it feels like you're playing a brand new game because you literally have all the new Pokemon from gens 1 to 9 in it, right? Or at least Gen 1 to 8. Gen 1 to 8, 99% of them work, but Gen 9 is still like, they're still doing like sprites and stuff for them, if that makes sense. So tired of these fire red games. Yeah, no, I completely understood what you're saying. Like I've watched a lot of your videos, man, and I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm exactly the same, which is the reason why I'm doing this. Like I'm not a professional like ROM hacker at this point. This is my first ROM. This is, like, I'll be honest, this is my first ROM. But the idea for me was because gold, silver, crystal was my favorite generation, Gen 2. And I had a choice to either learn how to ROM hack crystal games or learn how to do this. I learned how to do DS HeartGold. So I was like, well, this is better graphics and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, I got little update changes as well, like, you know, Dark Flying Spearow, Fire Grand, Quilava, you know, yeah, little things like my reimagining of Pokemon and what I think they should be typing wise, or what they should have been typing wise, etc. I don't remember what this dude had. But yeah, at the moment I'm just playtesting the first split, which is Faulkner split, to make sure there's no bugs, and these are all the updated trainers. So this guy that used to have like what, 2 Bellsprouts and a Ghastly now has a leading Ghastly at 13, you know, like just shit like that. Oh, we're so fucked. I'm not actually nuzlocking right now. Oh boy, we can't even switch, can we? Oh boy. Just spam nuzlocke, I guess. Don't get the Omniboost. Oh, we got this. No, we're so dead though. This is not nuzlocke, it's fine. But like little things like that where the player has to think, well, oh shit, I could get stuck because this Ghastly's gonna look me. Now I can't switch, so I'm potentially gonna wipe, you know what I mean? Just like little niche moves like that. Yep, like that. So in a normal nuzlocke, you would have just lost your Mon. Spearo's Dark Flying, Pursuit. Nice. Bellsprout. So I did live with a Bellsprout, but he's now level 13, not level freaking 8 or something. Is it Sleep Powder? Shit, thank you for taking the challenge, because I know this was hell to learn. Oh, it is, man. Look, I'll be honest that like the HeartGold engine side of things is way more easier than I thought it was going to be, in the sense that the guys who created the HeartGold engine have really simplified. They've made it simple. Not simple, but it's like you can go in and they give you tutorials on how to adjust stuff, and a lot of it is just literally data entry. It's just like going to a route, excuse me, and going, right, it will literally say route 30, and it'll say the Pokemon on that current route. And with HeartGold, man, it's disgusting, because like there's literally like 2 encounters on the whole route, or 3 encounters. It'll be like say for Sprout Tower, it was like literally nighttime was Ghastly, I think it was Ghastly, Rattata, Bellsprout, Rattata, Ghastly, Rattata, or something. And it's like, dude, are you serious? This is the encounters for this place. So now, actually, I'll show you real quick. Since the goat's in the chat, I'll show you. So like, I've got like, where is so HeartGold engine, MIPS, data. If I go to, where's my encounters here? When it loads. I can't believe you're in my chat though. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like little things like this, where like the starter town, I've now got like, it's got like Newbark Town, and I'll literally have encounter data. I'll tell you like the percentage to encounter one, what are their levels on that route. So I've just added grass to Newbark Town, so you have like literally Nuzlocke Town encounter, which will be your, it's now called Professor Elm's Lab. So that's your starter. And then when you go into the town, you have a choice between fishing with an old rod for one of these bad boys, which is like, what, barboats, chinchou, crabby, buzzle, or shoulder. Or you risk it and you go for over a morning encounter, which is different to the daytime encounters, which is different to the nighttime encounters. They're the same Pokemon, but they just are switched around. So like now, Poplio is like, what's Poplio? Poplio is like, Fire Selection, thank you, man. Poplio is like, what is he? So obviously from top down, it's like 10%. Oh yeah, that's right. So I think it's the last four Pokemon are 5% encounters, and these ones are 10% encounters. So I'm using Drayano. You probably know who Drayano is. I'm using his grass encounter reworked to the percentages. So it used to be like, I think it was like 20-20, 10-10, 5-5, 4-1-4-1%. So whatever slot they were in would determine like what percentage encounter they would be. But now it's just 10% across the board, and the last 4 Pokemon are 5%ers. So these two are 5% chance to encounter, and these are like 10% to encounter, like 10% each. But yeah, I've got like Route 29, which is just like your standard route. I've got like things like Pidgey, Centric, which has been buffed now. Rattata, Pidgey's also been buffed. Zigzagoon, Bidoof, Starly, Bunnelby, Yungoos, Meowth, Tailo, Skitty, Litleo. That's a daytime. Nighttime, Pidgey is now replaced by Hoothoot. Alolan Rattata at nighttime instead of normal Rattata in the daytime. Alolan Zigzagoon. Oh, sorry, that's Galarian. Sorry, Galarian Zigzagoon over the normal one. Lillipup, you get Spearow instead of Starly. Apom, Patrat. I think it's Alolan Meowth, I think. Or Galarian Meowth, I can't remember. Rookidee, Baniri, and Litleo. So there's a lot of variety of encounters because the HeartGold engine allows you to do that, you know. Cherry Grove City, I've added Grass-S, and now these are all grass encounters. Things like Suncone, which evolves into Grassfire, Sunflora. Hisuian Voltorb, you know, Shroomish, Snivy, and Rowlet are like 5% encounters here. Same thing again. You're gonna need, I'm telling you now, if you play my ROM, you're gonna need a water encounter, man. The first gym has a Gligar. There's no ice type answer, and he has a Yachi Berry anyway. So your best bet is to probably run like a Corphish with Shell Armor or Krabby. Chinchou's there as well. Really good for the other Falknermons. Barboach, obviously really good fucking mon actually. Buzzle. Yeah, so like obviously you're gonna have Old Rod. I've implemented obviously the one sec. Oh, I just forgot to show that was a level cap. There's like inbuilt level caps as well. So the idea is that you can't over level, like you're forced to go to a level cap, but the idea is the game will be, you know, fair. Holy shit, one of my Pokemon had a Peccaberry. So there's obviously like a 5% chance, I think, or a 50% chance, depending on the Pokemon's drop table, that it will drop an item, and it goes straight into your, it doesn't stay on the Pokemon. It will actually go straight, like if it's down the Pokemon, it will actually go straight into your item slot, or whether it's an item or a berry. But yeah, I have like infinity cannons. I implemented that shit yesterday. I'm so fucking hyped, dude. Yeah, so like obviously think of like any difficulty hack. So like this is 16, right? Oh, I'll show you the big screen. So that's level 16, right? So now I gotta use it again on the same Pokemon. It will say, no, sorry, it's not 16, it's 18. Sorry, my bad. Really fucking fell short then. 18 is level cap for Faulkner. So now if I use it again, it won't have any effect. What's that mean? Hard level cap. So it means you cannot forcefully over level, and if you get XP in battle, you will not receive XP. It is fucking perfect, dude. So there's no way to force level cap. You are literally stuck at that point. So yeah, it is perfect. You basically, the idea is like, I'm holding your hand throughout the game and going, well, oh, Torcat's sick. I'm literally saying, look, this is now your level that you need to be at for the next lot of fights or whatever. And you don't have to like think about that sort of shit. You basically just rare can into whatever level cap is, and then you just go fight everything. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty standard for most Nuzlocke nowadays. But did he just go to 18? Oh, because you evolved to 17. I'm an idiot. I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? Dragon Breath? You're not a special attacker, fella. Lava. But yeah, so I've made a lot of notable changes as well. I could show you in a second too, but But yeah, that's my biggest thing, man. It's just like, oh, Aerial Ace 2, that's so good, dude. I've also updated movesets. I'm updating movesets, updating typings. They're all getting like BST buffs and shit. So anything that was like complete garbage, for example, like this Spearow, has now got a fire falling typing. It has now got Aerial Ace at a decent level. Fury Attack is now a flying type move, because to me, Fury Attack, in my opinion, it talks about... I know it says horn or beak, but I'm just going to remove it from... I could probably just change its description to with a beak, you know, 2 to 5 times in a row instead of, and just remove the horn part, but I haven't just got to that yet. But yeah, now this thing's got access to like, you know, Hand Claws, Fury Attack, Pursuit, and Aerial Ace, and it's got Sniper, which is its HA, by the way. HA is pretty crazy, Sniper, and it's Dark Flying, so... It's now a mon you might be like, oh wow, this is actually kind of worth using. Instead of getting in the wild in a nuzlocke format and going, this is crap, you know, like, you want to reset my run, you know what I mean? Which is what most people would do, but now, anything that is normally shit is going to be better so that the player has a different tool at their disposal, basically. But, yeah, there's a lot of Emerald Fire Red ROM hats because they're way more advanced in like the hacking. So unfortunately, I think the DS games are going to be starting to come out more frequently. Look at this, I got a Nickit in the game just as an example for like newer mons. Well, I mean, a newer mon is obviously like Toxel as well, Torcat. You know, I brought in Clauncher. These are just like Silicate Cobra, you know, just stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool, man. I'm really having a lot of fun. I've always said that I just wanted a game that just like was my favorite game, like Gen 2 or, you know, HeartGold, that had newer Pokemon in it, because the idea is that your experience is different each time you play this game, because you're never going to get the same encounters every time. So it's like, how awesome, you know? I don't have beat ups. It's interesting. Dude has Unburden. Holy shit. Oh, okay, well, we can't use that one. He doesn't even have a Thievul. There's an example right there. I'm glad I found that out now, not later. And now making my ideal game. But see this? This is an exact example. So I want to use Nickit in this game. However, if this happens, it means that the HeartGold engine doesn't have a sprite yet for this Pokemon. So it has what's called a placeholder. But it doesn't actually have... okay, whatever. Just telling you that right now. I know you're a thieving Pokemon, but whatever. So the weird thing about this is the dude has an in-game sprite, as you can see, a following sprite. But it doesn't... Oh, and it has a sprite here. So it has a sprite, what do you call it? Like a animated bag sprite. Oh, I don't know what you call it. It's like, well, I guess it is your bag, isn't it, with all your Pokeballs and stuff. But it doesn't have one of these sprites. So what I do then, that's annoying because it's like basically finished, but it doesn't have the one sprite to make it like fully usable. Which just means that like what I do is I'd go into the encounter table and I'd swap it out for a different mon until I find a mon that does have all its sprites working. So if I go here for a sec, I can go into, where are we? Go into this. There usually is a, oh, not that one. That's all scripting and shit. I don't need that. I think it's this one. Right, so this is like the sprite sheet. This tells you what Pokemon have been done. So like Braixen, front sprite's done, front second frame, which is like the animation side of it. Back, it says shiny. I don't understand that, but it should be just your back sprite, the back second frame, the overworld, which is like your following Pokemon, and then the icon. So now what I do is I go look for, what is it, Nickit? Right? So there's Nickit there. It's saying that its front second frame isn't done. So basically it has a front sprite, but it's just stationary. It just sits there. It doesn't like jump up and down or doesn't do anything. Like normally it has like a second sprite where it goes from like standing still to hoo-ah! Or something like that, you know? Well, in this case, it doesn't have a second sprite. And now Thievul doesn't have a front or second sprite. or back or a second frame, but it does have an overworld and does have an icon. So the thing now is that this line, unfortunately, because it doesn't have ticks all the way across, makes me want to swap out for something else. Where is this guy normally? What route's he on? But this isn't the case for everything. Like, there's a lot of newer Pokemon that have like full sprites. Like, you got Morlul, who doesn't have a second frame. Oh, Shiinotic doesn't even have a second frame, which is kind of shit. I can still use it. It just won't have like any massive animation. But basically, you would go through this and like pick Pokemon. Like, I know my Clauncher that I've got has got everything, and the Clauncher, its evolution has got everything, so it's fine. So Nicket's on Violet City. Is that the only spot that he's in? I think he's in. And he's on Sprout Tower too, isn't he? Fuck, I could have been a few spots, hey. What is a dark type that I could utilize? I mean, it's, what is it? Sprout Tower and Terra Grove is when it gets first introduced. No, sorry, Violet City. Sorry, my bad, Violet City. And so then what I'd do is I'd just go into here and I'd be like looking at literally dark types. And I'd look through the list, trying to work out what I could utilize at that point. I mean, obviously Pooch. I don't know about Houndour. I mean, Murkrow's pretty obvious too, but Violet City. I mean, Murkrow Violet City is probably not a better one too, right? Sprout Tower. What have I got near? Like Sableye, Mischievous, Phantom, Glamal, Shuppet, Meowth, Nickit, Bellsprout, Rattata, Purloin. So I think the Sprout Tower is just a mixture of like random things that I thought you'd find in a tower. And the reason why I had Nickit there is I think Nickit, I don't think it hunts Rattata. Oh, I can't remember now, but there was a reason why I had Nickit there because it's mainly ghost types because of the Ghastly influence being in Sprout Tower. Bellsprout, obviously, because Sprout Tower makes sense, right? And then there was Rattatas. They're the 3 original encounters here. So it was stuff I was trying to like utilize around them. And I thought Nickit fit into that build a little bit, but it's like also trying to find something that's not broken because like Bellsprout Towers look like before the first gym, so you don't want to give them, you know, that's why I thought like Nickit Thief was good because it's like a early game Pokemon that doesn't have like crazy BSC. Like I could put something like Impy Dimp in there, but I feel like something with Prankster. Like it's a bit hard. You look at stuff like maybe low kicks as well, but I don't even. What you do then is you go here and you look for low kicks. I don't even think it's done, is it? Oh, it is done. Oh, okay. So I can use a nimble low kick sign. That's cool. I mean, he's not too broken into the first gym either because, like, he's Bug Dark. He does give some sort of presence into, I mean, actually, can you even get him at that point? Oh, so you can't, you got a nimble basically at that point. Which I guess is fine. Level 18, he's got Endure, Double Kick, Stun Air, Assurance, Struggle Bug. At least by the second gym. I think you. Oh, I don't even know if you had him by the second gym. I think the second gym's caps 23, so you wouldn't even get him to 24. That's kind of shit. Not gonna lie. It'd be such a bad encounter if you got it. Hey, Mischief is Mischief in the game. He kind of is, but he's not finished. So the second frame on both aren't done, but he's nearly done. I guess that's an option. We want like a static. What else can we put here then? Scraggy? I mean, Scraggy's not too bad, I guess, because doesn't involve the 39, but at least he offers an in-team option as well. You could always just lead him. Dark fighting, so he's not the crashes into the first 2 gyms, but leading with in-team and just switching out is also another option too. Scraggy would 100% work because he's like, is an older Pokemon. Scrafty then. Wait, what? Is Scrafty not in here? SCR AFTY. Oh, I'm gonna assume it already is in the game. Hold up, what fucking dex is this guy from? Oh, he's the Gen 4 one anyway. Oh, what is he? Gen 5? Oh, he should be coming up in here then. Gen 5 plus expansion. Let's go to the top. Oh, hold up. Am I looking at that? Oh, it's Gen 6 plus, so your Gen 5 would be here. I'm shipping the fuck out. I was like, there's no way. So back shiny overworld icons. There's just no back sec frame, which is not the end of the world, I guess. That's not end of the world, I guess. That could work too. Scraggy. I've already got like Purloin. Yeah, I've already got Purloin there. Could do Stunky actually. Hold up, what Stunky? Oh, he'd already be in the game because he's Gen 4, so that one would be 100% working. Yeah, anything that's Gen 4 under works, I know for a fact. Obviously, because it's, you know. Well, except for the Hisuian variants, like, or the Galarian variants, like Laloon and Quillfish and stuff. It'd be kind of cool to run Grandma or LOL, actually. Oh, it's done too. Ooh, hold up, we could be cooking here. Poison Dark Time evolves at 38. I never really envisioned having a poison type in this tower, but that's the thing though. I mean, you could just chuck Murkrow there, right? Murkrow's a pretty... He'd be just chilling in the freaking Bellsprout Tower, wouldn't he? Violet City. Violet City is a mixture of things. It's like... kind of like trashy mons. So I could... not trashy mons, but stuff that you would find in the city. I feel like you could find Murkrow just flying around in the city, personally. That one is like Pooch. Houndour. I'd love to put Houndour in there somewhere. Oh, I've already got Houndour here, actually. Oh, and Pooch is his counter. That's right. His opposite. That's right. Poochyena and Houndour are there. I haven't given much love to Seedot, but I think Seedot you get on, where is it again? Cherry Grove. Yeah, Cherry Grove. Where are you? So Seedot's there, opposite Lotad. So yeah, there is an entry for it. I mean, we could just do Stunky. I mean, there is a poison type. It's fucking Bellsprout. What am I talking about? Oh, that's Cherry Grove. Sorry. Hold up. How'd at, boys? Well, yeah, it's also that guy. All right, let's just do that. Let's go, Bellsprout's on a few routes too, actually. Just for now, I think we just swap out Nickit for, I think Stunky's fair. Oh, there's no... So yeah, simply just like that, unless you just type its name in capitals, swap out the other entries for Nickit, and then we go to same here as well. And it makes sense because it's like an Erkins and a Gulpin and stuff here too, so... Right, so Stunky no longer exists. So now we're gonna stunk in the game instead. It's whatever, but it's Gen 4, so it's easy to implement. Guess what else did I notice? So, I mean, like I said, it's just, that's the only sprite it doesn't have. Everything else about it works, which is really cool. Alright, so. And what I mean is, like, I would implement it later once someone's updated the sprites, because, like, obviously I'm not a spriter, so. So what do you want for this gym? You're actually pretty good answer, I think, into, we got Intim as well. I think this is like the ideal team except for maybe Spearow. But it doesn't do too bad, and just say Noctowl as well. I don't really have a solid answer for it yet, which is what the Fever would have been. I think the Fever was actually better. Just gonna have to ignore the Bellsprout sprite, sorry guys. Right, that should be my ideal team for Fork now. We can go do a little bit of a run of him now. So it's Galarian Farfetch'd lead. What the fuck do I go into that then? Maybe Torcat? I think that's the way to go, I think. Alright, Infinity Candy, this bad boy. Bad boy. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy the content, hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Alright, so we go Torcat. Then it's, who's next? Is it Corvisquire? Have a look. Yes, we Corvisquire in the second slot, which means we need Beloved will be there because you're my best answer for him. If you look at answer, I'm gonna say it's probably Clawsha, maybe Chinchou. You are my answer for the Noctowl. We don't have items. Another thing too is that, like, once I give access to items, so that there's a Torcat just chilling in game. Once I give access to items as well, I think the player's gonna have at least orange berries, maybe some like status berries. I mean, I don't have to give them berries and stuff, but yeah. Oh, we got a couple of fights. We got 2 force fights here that you can't dodge, so let's do them first. Pretty easy though. Oh, look, he tanked a Firefang. That's crazy. And he tanked a Firefang. That's awesome though. It's really good that they're actually, like, not just getting one-shotted from everything that I have. He just got unlucky and just got flinched twice, I think. He just got a code. Okay, Torracat's a bit strong. Fuck me, dude. Alright. So it should be nothing should be bugged, everything should work. Yeah, it's 5 Pokemon now. Farfetch'd. I've lowered him from 18 to 17 because I think he's a bit broken. And I swapped his item from Leak to Muscle Band because he was just getting way too many crits, and it was just... The player would be so pissed off, man. He is quite fast too, so we could have burned him there, but this RLS should still hurt decently. Fuck me dead, dude. That's not even a crit? Holy shit. Okay, Onyx or Chinchou here. I mean, Chinchou can resist it, but I think he's slower. It's gonna go for like cut or something afterwards. I'm fucking worried about. Okay. Actually, no, he doesn't have cut. What's he got? He's got Rock Smash, Aerial Ace, and Knock Off, and Fury Cutter. So risky. I feel like I need this guy for other Pokemon too. I don't think I kill from this range either. I'm not sure what he's gonna see though. If he goes to Rock Smash now, Onyx is fucked. I think we have to stay in. Oh, we actually are faster? That's so good. I did not know that. My kill? Okay. Chin chance to go, boys. I forgot to put set mode on, but that's alright. Alright, so the problem is that this thing's gonna see bulldoze. Never really thought about that because I'm gonna get the speed drop and launcher, and I don't really have anything to switch into, which is kind of shit. Oh, should have brought a flying type so that it baited something else. The problem though is this guy doesn't always commit, and he uses U-turn a lot, so I can't even commit to I don't really have anything that takes it, bro. This is what I mean by like team building. Gliga's fucking got really good coverage, so I don't even have a point to take this. And the speed drop's gonna be sucky as well. Okay, you actually don't do too bad. Okay, so the thing is now is I'm pretty confident he just switches here. Oh, he goes to bulldoze again. Interesting. Okay, we get off at least one decent bubble here though. Okay, no speed drop. That's actually a really good special attacking launcher, bro, and it doesn't even like barely even tickles this guy. My god. I think we might just live here, I'm not sure. Oh, I guess U-turn, that's so fucking lame. That's so lame, man. Holy shit. At least you get some chip damage into the next guy, but yeah, Gliga's a really big problem in this fight for the player. Alright, we've got Corviknight now, which is a Corviknight, sorry. Corvisquire, which is also a still flying in this game with a leftovers. This thing's fucking busted, man. But yeah, having Gliga with the U-turn thing is fucking, it makes the player like really think about how they're gonna beat it. He has things like Pluck, Tailwind, Roost, and Steel Wing. So the thing is that if you have a berry, it can just pluck your berry off you. It has leftovers for healing. It has a very bulky nature. Like, this thing's pretty cracked. Whew. Oh, we got the burn. Okay, now we're cooking, boys. And he has Roost too. Roost to heal Steel Wing with a plus 50% chance to get a defense buff. Tailwind for speed control, and then Pluck to take your berries if you're going to use berries on your mon. So it is tricky. I think this guy, Gliga, really, really hard. Farfetch just hits like a truck. And then Noctowl, like, that is scary, man. Like, Prankster Hypnosis in the Hex, dude, is fucking crazy. Right, he's gone, but he's gonna go Corvus. He's gonna go back and Gliga now for Bulldoze, which is shitty. The obvious answers for this Gliga is Krabby with Shell Armor, Corphish with Shell Armor. I think Choodle doesn't go too bad into it. You just see mons that are like generally water types that have like really good what do you call it? Really good defense. I don't think we live here yet, man, I'll be honest. I don't think we live here. I'm trying to go deathless to like ensure that it is. There is a way to go deathless in this fight, but I definitely need to have a flying type here for a pivot. I don't. I think I had to. I think I had to bring the hop hip just to get this pivot here. That's just my fault for not bringing my team building properly. I think Honest can take this, but I don't even know what you do to him afterwards. It might just force him to go for bulldoze spam, or he goes to U-turn, I don't know. The only downside to this now is that... So now my speed is at the same as it was before, but now my defense is lowered. So that's really shit. Just go Rock Tomb. Wait, what? How are we faster, dude? I never knew that. Oh, he's always going to spam bulldoze too now because he sees it's a speed controlling move. Oh boy. Oh, it's because my speed was raised sharply. It's -1 defense and +2 speed. Oh man, it's so risky here, boys. Early stream today? Yeah, I sometimes do afternoon stream Celux, man. How you doing, man? I can go Thief and try and get out of this, but I don't know, man. If I had Thief here, I could actually Thief off his Yachiberry too. Oh, so the in-game sprite's also... Yeah, we've already changed Thief for that, guys. No stress. You just woke up? Man, it's like 4:30 PM in the afternoon for me, bro. I shouldn't do double damage because I'm slower, right? This is meant to be a Thievul, but I've just learned that Thievul has a Bulbasaur sprite, so I've had to swap him out for Stunky. The Stunky line until they bring in sprites. Wow, that's it, man? Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh, I'm so fucked here. How do you... And he gets a crit. 07 Thievul, man. My one answer to Nocta, boys. I think I should have died there first before it switched. I don't know why that happened. I mean, clean switching for Chinchou's alright, but this ride is pretty hard, though. Because of that U-turn and Gligo, it makes things really hard. Feather Dance on a mon that's a special attacker? Okay, that's a bit weird. I got no idea why you didn't go for Swift Air Cutter there. I think it's because it's got Gal Wings and it gets a +1 priority with full HP. So maybe that's why I went for Feather Dance and not Air Cutter, because Air Cutter is resisted. Maybe that's why it did that, maybe? I don't know. But it could have just used Swift into me. That's the thing, like... This is like a normal flying Pidgeotto with Sharp Beak, Modest Gal Wings, Swift Air Cutter, Feather Dance, Roost. It's just hard because you give it a really good moveset, but like, I haven't got the AI set up in a way that it will do exactly what it should be doing at that moment. Otherwise, I think it'd be a lot harder as well. I don't think either of the Bulldoze, man, I'll be honest. I think we just sack Torracat for another int Tim. Free switch into something to try and kill it. Oh, he doesn't get intimed. He's got fucking Harper Cutter. Oh my god. I can't even beat my own game chat. Oh boy. Oh, fuck's sake. This Gligar is so shit to beat, man. I swear to god. Is there anything actually faster than him? I don't know if there is. I mean, you're faster than Clauncher anyway. I think you're technically faster at this range. I'm pretty sure, because his defense is super high. Nice, okay. Noctowl, okay. So this is his ace, who is now a ghost flying type in this game. Okay, so he's got Hex, Hypnosis, Egg Cutter, and Calm Mind. If he goes to an attacking move here, it means he sees kill, which means we have to dodge probably rolls of kill, crit, whatever. Man. That's Stab Hex too. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we wipe here. Oh, fuck. But this, oh no, wipe, but I lose Mont, I think, for sure. It's, look, I'll be honest, this is definitely a hard fight depending on your box for sure. You don't get Crabby or Corphish, this fight's very fucking hard. If you can't mind, okay, that's kind of shit. And it's got Prankster, so it's always going to use that first. And it's got Wakamberry as well. Oh boy. Ah, yeah, we totally wiped now. Unless you're faster? No, you're not. Oh, fuck. Oh boy, the Noctowl's sweeping up now, boys. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'm just a shit nuzlocke, boys. Okay, the bird. You're so dead. And that's how you wipe the fork in the chat. Alright, so just to give you an idea, it is still a somewhat hard fight. Like, the fight's definitely beatable. There's no way you can't beat that fight. I just need to, like, actually prep. I just send in fucking 6 mons and hope for the best there. And like I said too, you will have items. So the idea is that some of those mons are low in health. We'll probably have iron berries, so they won't be that low in health. And you'll probably have access to, I don't know, maybe some chesto berries. I don't know how early is too early to give the player, like, berries in the mart, for example, like in here. I gotta fix up that fucking door though. See how you like walk in and the door doesn't open? It just does nothing. I gotta fix it up. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'd love to give him items. Yeah, probably this guy. Probably give him like, I don't know if I should give TMs at that point in the game either though. I do like this song actually. Who could I have used in that fight? Hold up. Who could I have used in that fight for Bulldoze there? Like, that's free as fuck. But then he uses Aerial Ace. I can't even, like, manipulate static. Well, you can't get static because he's a ground type. You maybe go to Aerial Ace and the Chinchou so it comes in more free. But I don't even know if it lives a Bulldoze anyway. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a very, very tricky box. Like, you go on a Spearow, maybe. Does that guy do anything to him, though? I mean, Spearow in this game does have Intimidate, actually. Oh, but you can't because he's got Hyper Cutter. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. This guy is pretty cracked. I don't know if I've made him too cracked. I'm not sure. Unless I swap out his ability for Hyper Cutter so that you can lower his attack. Because at the moment I've covered his like 4 times weakness, which is Yachi Berry. Hyper Cutter prevents him from losing his attack damage. There is other ways to kill him, but it's mostly like through water type moves, stuff like that. It's getting a mon that has a damn good fucking water type move, which is usually just Bubble. But half these guys that are single stage Evos don't evolve. Unless you go for a water starter. If you go for a water starter, this fight's a lot easier. But then obviously, if you don't get a fire Pokemon on any of the routes, you're fucked for Corby Squad, basically. So that's why Quilava is so important as well. Like, we got lucky getting the Torracat. Because I feel like fire encounters are a lot more rare than getting water encounters. Because water, you just go to the ocean, hit an old rod, and then boom, you're done. Yeah, what's up, Shota? How you doing, man? Hey, check this shit out, man. I'll show you how to do it. Ready? That Thievul is no longer in my game. I've already removed it because it doesn't have it's got a fucking Bulbasaur sprite. Yikes. Alright, so hop it. Right, level 14. Ready for this, Shadow? Check this shit out. Ready? Whoop, I've already revealed it too quickly. Ready? Go to the key items. Boom, what's this? Infinity Candy, the holy grail that can level up your Pokemon in an instant. Ready? Boom. Boom. Where do I want to go? So we get rid of, say, Quick Attack, Growth. How good's that, dude? I implemented yesterday a fucking fully functioning Infinity Candy. Oh, and I had Sacred Almighty in my stream earlier. I was like, couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, what, dude? Is this the Sacred Almighty in my fucking stream? Anyway, so the Holy Grail that can level up your Pokemon in an instant, bro. That's the shit. This is my text that I added to it. Oh, wait, can you even see it? The Holy Grail that can level up your Pokemon in an instant. And then, yeah, Infinity Candy, you go in here, use, boom. I want to implement it in the way that it's like, access from a different menu. Yeah, scroll up in the chat, Shadow. Oh wait, you evolve? I don't think he's here now. I think he left, but he was here earlier. Yeah, I was having a bit of a chat to him about ROM hacks and stuff, and yeah, like you can see, he was saying he's so tired of the Emerald Fire Red games, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. That's the reason why I wanted to do this in the first place, because I'm just like, I'm so burnt out from Emerald ROM hacks and shit, man. It's fucked. Skiploon though. Oh, I need to do something with this Skiploon. Actually, you're probably the best person to ask, right? Now, this guy gets access to the weirdest fucking tree. I'm gonna buff him soon. I just haven't done it yet, right? So if I go to Pokemon, I shall show you. Hold up. So if I go to, say, Skiploon, dude literally gets no good early game moves, right? It's like flying moves, sorry. So Hop It, for example. It does not get any decent flying moves until it gets Acrobatics at 24. And then Bounce at 35, right? It has no flying moves here. Skiploom is exactly the same. But the weird thing is that Hop It is like a physical flying learner. Whereas like Skiploom is more special. It learns like what? It learns, oh no, sorry, it still learns Acrobatics and Bounce. Yeah, true, fuck. So they're all like physical. Bounce, Acrobatics, 30 and 49. So my question is this, if you looked at Jumpluff or Skiploom or Hoppip, right, if they're going to be physical mons, I can see Aerial Ace working on Hoppip because it's literal leaves. I know for a fact they spin around when it's flying. So I feel like Aerial Ace is definitely a move you could give it, but when I look at the other flying moves, dude, I have no idea what else to give it because, like, none of it makes sense. So, like, Aerial Ace makes sense. It obviously already gets access to Acrobatics. Beak Blast, it doesn't have a beak, so you can't give it that. Bounce, it already has. Brave Bird, well, it's not a fucking bird, so you can't give it that. Dragon Ascent's too OP. Drill Peck needs a beak. Dual Wing Beat, I was, like, thinking maybe, but the problem is it's like Skiploom doesn't have fucking wings. It's literally a floating, like, fluff ball with flowers on it. A flower on it, you know what I mean? So it's like, how do you give a dual wing beat? Floaty Fall, I don't even know what the hell that is. It's only available on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Has a 30% chance. Is this even in the game? Let me find it real quick. If it's in the game, I might be able to give it that. Because Floaty 4 would make more sense to it because it's like literally floating around like a part. What is it? A dandelion or whatever it is. Like, I feel like that move would make more sense to it. I don't know if I'm thinking too much into this and just go stuff it as a physical flying attacker. Just give it attacking physical move, attacking flying moves. Or do I need to like realistically look at the Pokemon and try and work out its lore and stuff, you know what I mean? I guess so Floaty Fall actually does exist. Oh, Dragon Egg, it gets Dual Wing Beat, it's just a snake? You think Dual Wing Beat would work? Okay. Is that broken for an early game move though? Like I could go where is, let me just have a look. So at the moment he doesn't get his first flying type move to 28. I want to try and get him, like I wanted him to start off with a very early flying type move. I just thought Gust because I thought, well, let's be honest, I know it's not its ideal move, but it's a split attacker. It's 45 attack, 45 special attack. So I thought run like Gus as a learn up set. So like Hoppip would be tackling Gus as its first ever moves that it learns. And then it learns Tail Whip at 4, 6 for Absorb, etc. Put like Aerial Ace around like 15 somewhere. And then that way from 15 for Aerial Ace, then it would go into Acrobatics to 24. Because I feel like Dual Wing Beat early is kind of broken as well, because you can get past things like Focus Sash. So I don't know if something like Dual Wing Beat should be like in the 30s. Late 20s or early 30s. Yeah, okay, you took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, so I can leave Acrobatics at 24. Put like Dual Wing Beat somewhere in the early 30s. And then just like put Bounce up a little bit higher. Bounce at 85 accuracy is a joke, by the way. I'm changing that right now. That is a shit. Who the fuck wants to use Bounce? Okay, Bounce. Oh, I've already changed it. It's 95. 95, because I don't really think there's a lot of physical moves that, I don't know. Is that broken, though? Is Bounce at 95 accuracy broken? Or should I make it 90? 5 accuracy feels like a lot more than what it actually is. So, like, I missed a Fury attack yesterday, and it's 95 accuracy. So, I feel like 5 accuracy drop is still... You know what I mean? I want to make custom moves, but to do that, I tried to make this move down the bottom here. It's called... Where is it? I tried to make this move here, Feather Slash, and I had it implemented into the game, but the problem is you need to have an actual animation working with it, and I've got no clue on that sort of shit just yet. Like, I think maybe eventually it would work, because what I was trying to do was, like, make moves to fill the void, right? So, I had Feather Slash, which is, like, was meant to be for Pidgeotto, because Pidgeotto's revolving around, like, its wind elements. So, the idea is that it would, like, put its wings up and then just like flap its wings like as it was like making a gust or something, and then feathers would come at it and slash the opponent, but it was a special move, not a physical move, because it's obviously using wind and stuff. So in my eyes it was considered special. So I made it 60 base power, normal, 100 accuracy, and it's got an effect chance of 50% to lower the opponent's attack by 1. So the move itself went to work in the game, but it didn't work because there was no animation to go with it. So it goes, Pidgeotto used Feather Slash, and then it just did nothing, and then it went to the next player's turn. I went to the opposition's turn. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I got it working, but it's not fully implemented yet because I haven't learned how to do the animation side of things yet. Yeah, so it's something I want to do eventually, but yeah, I've just got it at the bottom as a placeholder for now anyway. I'll leave Bounce for now. Fuck it. Bounce can stay at 95. If it's too broken, I'll nerf it back to 90 accuracy or something. But yeah, okay, we can do that. But yeah, so my Faulkner gym is fucking busted. It is really, really hard. Well, the Gliga's really, really hard. And I thought that the Clauncher and that would be a good answer, but Clauncher is still a bit frail. Bubble is such a shit move. I don't know what else to give these guys, like water type moves in the early game without making them broken. Because the thing is, it's like, if I go back now, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think where Crab is. I don't think there's any Crabbies here because, like, I've tried to make it accurate to the lore as well. So, like, most of the stuff that you find in ponds is like Lotad, Chinchou, stuff that you. I mean, technically speaking, Chinchou's in the ocean, isn't it? I just realized. Yeah, so things like Chewtle, for example. I don't know why my fucking player was like bugged out just then. Oh god. Don't kill it. I think you're gonna kill it, aren't you? Oh, you didn't? Holy shit. I think like there's some staple encounters that you need to get. I might need to like put them at the higher percentage. Just so that the player does 100% get them or has a high chance of getting them, because if you don't get them, Gligar is really fucking hard in this gym, but I've learned, because like Timbal doesn't really hold its own. I mean, I want to test out like, say, this guy. Let's swap him out for this one. Go to Chewtle to 18. Because realistically, you just need like a special water type move is good because obviously Gligar's got a high defense, but at the same time, I don't think you get that many moves by 18, do you? What do you got? Water Gun, Tackle, Bite, and Protect, and Strong Jaw. Like, the obvious answer is literally Krabby, but to get Krabby, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if you're able to implement animations. That would be sick to make animations, but there should be a setting set to employ battle motions. Yeah, well, like I was just gonna copy animation from another one. But yeah, it was just like trying to find where all that information is a little bit tricky. That's all. If we also got Intim's Spearow instead of Sniper, the Spearow is actually pretty good here too. Because you could have Intim, but you can't because he's got fucking Hypercut. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we got too many. What do we have too many of last time? Problem using an Aerial Ace. It's only really good for intiming the Farfetch at the very start, isn't it? I guess Zedakae could still take out the Corby Squad. We don't need to run Quilava, I guess, if we do this. But yeah, it's coming together, man. But yeah, it's just like trying to like run different Pokemon together to see. Oh, I also changed my items too. So I got 4 restores now to try and see like what works and what doesn't. The other thing though is I haven't implemented items yet. So realistically, a lot of these Pokemon will probably have like Oran Berry and stuff anyway. So that's something I gotta think about. But the random IVs and stuff is what is going to hurt. Because if you ran like 31 IVs, it'd be probably a lot easier to balance. But with the random IVs and stuff, like some stuff is like close to like one hitting stuff, and then other things are like, yeah, it just depends, you know what I mean? I'll give it another crack though. So there are 2 force fights, which we've already done. We'll need Torracat because I want the Intim on him, and then I don't even know how I kill it. Probably just go into... It's fucking tricky. Like, I feel like you're my Noctile answer, sort of. With Pursuit. Like, you're my answer for, like, the Pidgeotto. Actually, know what I could do, sorry, is use Onyx, sorry. Chewtle maybe for Gligar, and then... Torracat's like my answer for the Corby Squad too, but anyway, we'll see what happens here. I gotta work out some of this Farfetch because even he hits his Torracat really hard. I need you for call this guy, so I gotta switch. Nine times out of 10, I think he goes to Aerial Ace anyway. But then the problem is he's going to go for Rock Smash, which I guess going into Skip Bloom is probably fine. Yeah, well, I was going to implement something called like a heart scale as well, Shadow. I thought about that as well. I can go for Rock Smash here, but I think this is still smart to go for... Wait, doesn't SmackDown take away their flying typing though? Does it remove their flying typing, or it smacks them to the ground so that ground type moves can hit them, I think. I think Rock Tomb is still smarter for speed control still. It's only neutral though, that's the problem, because he's a fighting type. That's gonna hurt. So now I'm at -2. And I'm at -3 now, but I'm at fucking +4 speed. I'm definitely getting one shot here. So we switch. And just hope he doesn't use Zero Lace. I think it's, yeah, 50% chance to lower your defense by 1. The only problem is I don't really have anything on this guy to do anything here. Might get lucky on the stun spore. Unlucky. That was a crit. No, it wasn't a crit. Fuck me dead, dude. That was insane. I'm a pretty poor nuzlocke these days, man. Holy fuck. I can't work out my own puzzle. This is the puzzle that I made, and I can't even work it out. I have beaten this guy before, but I haven't beaten him deathless, man. That's the problem. I've not beaten this guy deathless yet. Or if I have, it was like before I made a lot of these other changes. I nerfed this Farfetch because Leek was broken with crits, but he still hits like a truck. And the only way to really beat him is like basically get speed control and just one-shot him with like Chincha or something. But then you also need like Chincha later on, so then you have Gliga coming in. And the one mon that I needed for this motherfucking Gliga Bulldoze, I just lost it to an Aerial Ace. Actually, no, I got Spiro. It might go for U-turn because of my Dark typing too, I'm not sure. So Dark Flying Spiro. Rock Tomb's super effective here though. I just gotta go to Choodle. Oh, if there's a way for an encrypted ROM. Oh, did you speak to Mimsu? Mimsu's actually, he's a cool guy, dude. He's come to my stream a few times. We've chatted and stuff. He could U-turn here. That'd be so shit if he does, man. I guess a Bulldoze. Did he actually say get fucked though? For real? This is my issue now, is like, I don't have a solid water type that fucking does good damage to this thing, man. Holy shit. Oh, he got cold feet. Wait, where did you ask for it, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, they downloaded from Poke Harbor? Yeah, that's so weird because like mine works and everything, bro. I think he's actually releasing a new patch for Pitch Black 2 very soon, I think. Next few months, man. He's updating all the trainers and item rewards and all that sort of shit, so I don't know if it's worth waiting for that update to come out. I was literally speaking to him the other day and he said that, yeah, the new Pitch Black 2 update will be coming up in the near future. I might be able to live a bulldoze on Chinchou, maybe. Like, I come in on acrobatics, should be resisted. And he has his item still, which means it's not double damage at least, so it's good. This bulldoze is gonna fucking hurt though. Jesus Christ. We didn't even get the speed drop either. That's so fucked. I think Spirit can actually kill you. I think I'm faster. Where's the acro? Interesting. Oh, he's seen random move. Okay. Holy fuck. I've got to be faster, right? No, I'm not faster? Oh, you're so dead. I thought this motherfucker was faster, sure. Yeah, well, I'm not actually sure what's going on there, bro. That's so weird. I need to actually work out what this fucking bugger at level 17 speed is. I'll work out later. There's only 31 anyway. I can send it to you, bro. I'm on my computer right now. I feel like... Okay, so you're faster and I'm 42. So Gliga's got to be like at least 45 or so. No, I'm 38, sorry. So he's got to be at least above 40. Fucking finally, we actually beat this motherfucker, dude. This guy is literally like a 3-shot at least minimum. Fucking miss. You're kidding me, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This spot's actually fucked, dude. Fuck my life, dude. I need to work out what I'm gonna do here. I need someone to playtest my shit. Because like Shotter's way better than Nuzlocke than me. Maybe he can playtest my game for me and then tell me like what encounters he gets in a Nuzlocke format is Faulkner easy to beat, or you're like always guaranteed to death. I should totally just do that, Shotter. Can I just send you my ROM, dude? Can I just like remake the ROM and send it to you and you can just play it and tell me what you think? It's just hard for me to play it because like I mean, like, obviously I'm an okay Nuzlocke, but like, you're way more goated than I am. I just need someone to actually test it properly and tell me, like, is this first gym too hard with the encounters available to you? And if there's anything that you encounter, like a random Bulbasaur sprite and stuff like that. All right, bro, let's fucking do it. All right, let's fuck this off because obviously I might update Skip Limit shit real quick. Sorry, I'll read your previous message. I'm just curious, like we surely downloaded from the same web and I passed it like normal, just so confused, man. It's fine. No, my Raspberry Ruby won't if it's on Motherhood right now. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, in this playtest, it wouldn't take you long, bro, to get to can you take a screenshot of what you see on the screen right now? If you just want like docs. I haven't done any trainer docs yet. This is all I can show you. This is what I've done. Oh, like the completed ROM. Yeah, because of the size. I get you. I'm What am I do? So I've updated the encounters just real quickly. I've put Stunky in there now because old mate was not working. I need to just make sure I've given the player access to like. So over on encounters, Krabby's down here. Maybe I'll switch Barboach and stuff around. I just don't want to make Krabby like the highest encounter on every fishing encounter, because like you've already got one here at Cherry Grove. So Krabby's the highest percentage in Cherry Grove. Access to Chootle, but Chootle's moves, that's pretty fucked. Yeah, it is a fucking scary first fight. I just want to see if you can beat it, because if you can't, then it's too hard. You know what I mean? I need to dial it back a bit. But the hardest part of this fight is that if you have a solid answer for Farfetch'd Galarian, like Corvisquire can usually get like 1 or 2 shot from like a good Flame Wheel Quilava, maybe 5-Fang Torterra or something, Torracat. Galaga is fucking hard though, because you don't know when it's going to use U-turn, because it's using no, AI is just standard Gen 4 AI. So the problem is it will just go for super effective moves in this case. So it generally will go for acrobatics onto a grass type, fighting type, you know, bulldoze onto a fire type or whatever, rock tomb for a flying type. But the problem is it does see U-turn at points too. Like it will see U-turn if it sees it kills you, or if it doesn't do that much damage to you. I think it does go for U-turn. It does U-turn quite a lot. And then the problem is like Noctowl wants to hit you for Hypnosis or Calm Mind because it's got Prankster. And then it hits you for fucking Hypnosis and hexes you. You're fucked. It's a Ghost Flying Noctowl. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm at a point now that like, I think Pidgeotto's balanced enough. It's hard, but it's not broken. Gliga's fucking hard. Noctowl's really hard. And Farfetch is just a squishy glass cannon. And then Corvisquire is like your mon that you just want to sit there, pluck their berries off them, get a 50% chance to get a +1 defense boost from Steel Wing, leftovers. If it's too hard though, I'm happy to rework it. I don't want to make it easy, but I still wanted to make it like, what I was envisioning was like Brawly on like Run and Bun, because he's like the first gym, isn't he? But at the same time, it's still going to be beatable. Like some people were saying, you should be able to beat the first gym or 2 at least Deathless, or at least the gyms are not impossible to beat Deathless. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be going into the fight going, right, I have to sack at least 1 mon to beat Faulkner. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to puzzle solve a way to beat Faulkner without any deaths. Obviously you're risking crits and stuff, but yeah. So I got, wait, where's this? That's Violet City. So hold up, how many fucking times is Krabby even there? So we got Krabby and Nubark. I might actually might swap these 2 around, because like Chinchou's really, really fucking good, but at the same time, I need to give the player more access to the what do you call it? So I think the Krabby is a way better answer for whoops. Chucking a gift if you somewhere, Jolting Glisten would make that fight a lot more less threatening, I reckon. You don't think it's making it too easy though, is my issue. Right, so we got Cherry Grove City is like your main spot for Krabby, right? I have increased the chances of getting it at Nubark Town, because Nubark Town is the ocean, and so is Cherry Grove, right? After that, where's that? Route 32. I do have Krabby there, but Krabby's not really a Pokemon that you'd find in the fucking a pond. I feel like you'd have more chance of finding like Chootle there. They're both crabs though. It doesn't really matter, does it? Like, I don't even know if Toodle's that good in the early game. I have to tweak its moveset. It doesn't evolve early either. Krabby's just more superior in the sense that, like, it gets access to shell armor and stuff. I think that's it though. I don't think you get any more access to Krabby in that early game. Yeah, well, like, a Noctowl in my game is, what is he? I could find a way to send it to you tonight, bro. If you want to have a jam on it for me, you can, like, let me know. Yeah, so Noctowl is, like, I don't even know what his original stats are. Let's have a look. So his HP didn't get changed. His attack's the same. His defense the same. He's very frail on the defensive side. His speed got buffed from 70 to 80 to make him a little bit more useful. And his special attack got buffed from 86 to 95, and his special defense, well, it's exactly the same. It's just 95 instead of 96. So he's had a buff in stats for special attack and speed. Prankster obviously added. He's now ghost flying instead of normal flying. And I think I've given you answers by giving you ghost type Pokemon and dark type Pokemon in Sprite Tower. But yeah. Yeah, man, I can do that for you, bro. I can do that. I just want to make sure, am I making any more tweaks real quick before I send it to you? I don't think I need to make any more tweaks. I think I should just send you the way it is now, because then you can tell me, based off your encounters, whether you want to nuzlocke it or do you want to just, like, test different encounters. Yeah, I'll be streaming Friday, sure. Yeah. I don't know if you want to, like, go to a route and, like, catch every single Pokemon and then go, right, this guy's shit, this guy's good, this guy's shit, this guy's good. Like, just tell me what you personally think about each individual Pokemon into like, say, certain fights. But Faulkner's the main fight I want to make sure is, like, beatable, but it's still hard, you know? All right, so how do I do this? I got to go in a second, but what I'll do is I will maybe just leave it there. I won't change anything else, and I'll just send it to you how it is. Perfect. Friday, bro. Legit, as you stream, I'll test your game live and give you my thoughts. Hell yeah, bro. Sounds good. No, fuck that off. Fuck that off. Bring this over here. Yeah, I don't know what else I could do, man. The only other thing is you go for Piplup as your starter and get a Prinplup for the second. That way you can deal with Vigor a lot better. But the only problem is I'm pretty sure... Isn't Prinplup a... Oh no, Prinplup isn't water steel and he's only just water. I mean, that might work because at least that way you're not weak to bulldoze. I took a photo. Awesome, bro. Yeah, like, I just need some people to playtest my shit and actually go, like, you know, yeah, this is good from a Nuzlocke perspective. Nah, it's way too hard. You know, like, it's trying to get that balance because, like, I don't think I want to make it on the same scale as Run and Bun, but I want to make it kind of close. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be, like, a standout difficulty hack. I want someone to be like, yo, man, have you seen that new fucking HeartGold fucking Soul Silver or HeartGold, sorry, ROM hack? It's got, like, heaps of new Pokemon in it, and it's, like, similar to Run and Burn, blah, blah, blah. That's why I was like, I don't want to copy the same concept of a heart scale, but the heart scale is already in the game. So it makes sense to just utilize it as a currency for, you know, swapping your ability or making an IV go to 31 or something. You get it gifted and you get all Evo Stones. Do you think that's, like, too easy, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, like, getting a Vaporeon or something like that at that point in the game is cracked. Imagine getting a water-absorbed fucking Vaporeon at Faulkner, or getting, like, I don't know, just something cracked like that. I don't know. Like, Jolteon's so fucking fast too, man. The reason why you go for the Krabby and the Corphish is because they get Clamp, which is a physical move. So it's not as good as, obviously, like, Gligar, but it obviously binds him as well. And I think that's a really good counter for him being able to U-turn. So I'm trying to give the player something that they could utilize. Oh, I can actually change the description right here. What the fuck? I didn't even know that. The foe is clamped and squeezed by the user's very thick and sturdy shell. Or you could say, or what would you call it? Pincers? Is that what you call it? Pincers? But that's what I'm saying. If you could tell me how you go with what I've given you available now, if you as a person, should I say, this is fucking hard, then I have to really think about it. You know what I mean? It's meant to be hard. That's the whole point. But it's the first gym. It's meant to ease the player into the game. Okay, so hold up. By the user's very thick and sturdy shell or pincers. Is that how you spell it? Is it pincers or is it P-I-N? Is that crab? Oh, so that's... Yes, that's how you spell it. Pincer. No, I'm referring to like its claws. I'm just trying to get its description correct. Because it's like, the foe is clamped and squeezed by the user's very thick and sturdy shell or pincers for 2 to 5 turns. That's good enough. Fuck it. Yeah. I was trying to make, because clamp is actually a move that they say is used for shells, for like a sturdy shell. So I needed to add in pincers so that when you read the description, it makes sense. Because clamp, the word clamp, a crab can clamp you with its pincers and squeeze the fuck out of you for ages. So there's no reason why clamp does not fit into this. Yeah, Kingler will be still water. Yeah, I think I've already done it. Yeah, I've already done it right there. Water still Kingler, Shell Armor, Hypercutter, and whatever his HA is. Where does his HA? Kingler's got Sheer Force as his HA. So yeah, so Krabby can get Hypercutter or Shell Armor. It's a 50-50 chance for either. And then the hidden ability table for Sheer Force is a 1 in 128 chance. So it'd be really good if you got Krabby early with Sheer Force, but then it's also shit because if you go to, say, Faulkner to beat his Gligar with it, yeah, I don't know. The good thing about this guy, though, is you get Shell Armor, Krabby with 105 defense, with Clamp, which is now a base 50... Where is it? 50 base attack. Like, you should be able to 2-hit it or 3-hit it, and it's not going to, like, kill you that quick. So most of the time, I think it just U-turns out because it sees Krabby as, like, one of its main threats. The other one that I could recommend is, I think it's Corfish. So Corfish does have Shell Armor too at the moment. I think I'm going to make Shell Armor across the board and change their Battle Armor for a different ability or a new ability if I can implement it. Make sure my missus is not coming home. Nope, she is. Okay. But yeah, Corfish is another answer, but he doesn't evolve into Crawler until later. But he does get Shell Armor early. What has he got? 80 attack. 65 defense is kind of whatever. I don't think Corfish gets a crazy moveset to that point. So I'm definitely gonna have to buff some of these Watermons to make them decent for this Gligar fight, but not overbuff them, I guess. What is it? Level up data, isn't it? So be say Corfish. So Corfish right now does get Clamp. I gave him Clamp. I gave him so he does get Vascular Bulb Beam knocked off by 19. Oh, but so it'd be Bubble Beam before the first gym. And then Krabby, because it doesn't evolve yet either. We'll have Bubble Beam at 18, Mud Shot, Metal Claw. You'll have Clamp, which is the main move you're gonna need for probably Gligar. I just don't know what else. I don't really have a lot of answers to Gligar. He's a very crazy typing, but like he's got Yachi Berry, and you could like, I think I had Swinub in the encounter pool too, but he's got. Doesn't get Ice Shard to 19. I might have to change that to it's like 18 or something. But you got like Powder Snow, which breaks the Yachi Berry. Then you could use it again. But I don't even know if Swinub lives in Kit, I'll be honest. Like Swinub is pretty frail at that point in the game. And I don't think you get polish one for a while. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the idea is just deter people from trying to go for that and just try and use like crabby or crawfish or something. By the way, later on, bro, built-in level caps. I mean, there is built-in level caps already, man. I've already put. So I just have to script it in. So I have, yeah, I've already told you this. So I've got infinity candy. I'm scripting in hard level caps. So the idea is that as you progress through the game, you can just red candy to 18, and it will prevent you from leveling up over 18, and you can't get XP. It's a config file in the HeartGold engine, so you can't physically get XP, and you can't level over 18 once your level cap is set to 18. When it's set, so I think the level caps are like this. It's basically 10, 14, 18 for the first split. So 10 is up until where you meet Lyra in that first little interconnecting thingo. I have looked into it last night. It's a little bit tricky. I'm gonna get it done, but it's a little bit tricky. But the only thing with the Porter PC is that I don't know if I'm gonna have it accessed from a separate menu. You might still have to access it the same way you access your key items. So the idea is that instead of flying back to a Pokemon Center, for now, you might just have to go X, bring up your main menu, go to your bag, go to your key items where your infinity candy will be, and then just click portable PC. That's one way, or actually, no, sorry, that's wrong. The way I got shown how to do it is, it just might be in here. Actually, I don't have it on my PC, it's on my phone. Is you press X, I think. So it's not select, so you got like your normal key bindings for your game, like A, B, so A and S for A and B or whatever. The way that this guy's done it is a bit trickier. It's like ASM. Oh boy, what's that? Oop. Fuck's that? Can you hear that? No, you can't hear anything. I think my headset just fucking shut itself. What happened there? That was so weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's one way of doing it, Shadow. I'll show you real quick. I gotta get off in a sec. My missus is gonna be home soon, but can I find 1 second before I go? I want to show you because then this is something I'm looking into doing, bro. Here we go. Porter PC, HeartGold Soul Silver. Alright, so it's this one here. How the fuck do I get to that? I'm gonna send it to you in Discord just so I can show you on my screen. It's just quicker to do it that way. Alright, so yeah, level caps. I'm doing all the stuff that you want to see, bro. All the shit you want to see, bro. It's like all your nuzlocke quality of life stuff. It's happening. Alright, so this is it here. So I'll show you on my because my missus is coming home real quick. So right, so Shadow, here we go. Okay, so what it is it's binding a script to the button press. So what this means is that I think it's gonna bind this code to a menu, but it's on a different button. So right now you would press let me just double check in game real quick. I think it's X for me. So right now, so in game you'd press X. Yeah, so you'd press X to bring up this menu or give you access to this menu, right? But I think his menu that this thing out here teaches you is you'd press like, I think it's Q or E or whatever your L and R button keys are assigned to on your keyboard, would bring up this menu here, which has got Bill's PC, Ethan's PC, Hall of Fame, turn repel on, switch off. So I think this is also implementing a infinity repel as well. But it's an actual in-game script. It's like part of the, not the HeartGold engine, but a part of the actual HeartGold game itself. So the idea is that's what the final product will look like. I'll just zoom in a bit for you. So the end game, it will look like that. You'll be on your main screen here. And then if you want to access this screen, this one here, Bill's PC, Ethan's PC, Hall of Fame, turn repel on, switch off. Yeah, you could literally bring up this menu by adding all this sort of stuff in. Yeah, I just call it a sub menu, but yeah, he's got the thing here where it's got port to PC like that. But it's like, look at it, man. It is a little bit to learn. I've never done any hex editing before, so this is I mean, it's a tutorial, so realistically, I should be able to just follow it and it should just work. But sometimes shit happens, and then you have to problem solve it, right? So yeah, but the idea is that I would love to have this working, because if I can get this working, then yeah, we'll literally be able to go into game. I'll be able to go boop, I'm in game, and instead of pressing X to access this menu, right, to go into things like bag, you go infinity candy. I might be able to get it so that I can get my infinity candy onto a separate menu, so that all you do is you'd stop, or you don't have to even stop. The script, I think, automatically locks the play from moving, so you'd go like this. You'd press like Q or whatever your key binding is, Q or E, brings up another menu that's similar to this one, and you'd go in and you'd have all these options, exactly like what you see on the right here. You'd have like, you know, your repel, you could turn on or off. You could go to your PC, which is here. Ethan's PC Hall of Fame and switch off aren't important, but the repel and the deals with PC is really good. I don't know if this tutorial teaches you how to implement that repel button, but it does teach you how to implement the border PC. All right, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like and sub button, and thanks to all the viewers. Thanks to everyone that's tuning today. You know who you are. Shadow Solo, Sacred Almighty, Richard Blazkin, JDX, everyone that's lurking, and yeah, I'll see you either tonight for another stream. I might ROM hack for a little bit tonight. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Till tonight or tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.